The crisis rocking the All Progressive Congress, APC, in Rivers State is not abating. The chieftain of the party in the state, Senator Magnus Abe, has announced that he is no longer part of the APC, setting in the South states. Let's hear from Senator Magnus Abe.
I am a part of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu's political family. And I'm also a part of his own family. And that is a very separate thing from the politics of Rivers State. Yesterday, there was some funny letter circulating on the internet that I had resigned from the APC because Asiwaju refused to intervene in the politics of Rivers State. That is ridiculous. All politics is local. I have no interest whatsoever in the APC in Rivers State. I don't even know, when people talk about resignation, how do I resign from the party? I don't even know who the ward chairman is. So I couldn't have written a letter to people that I don't know. What is happening in Rivers State is that I have no stake in the APC in Rivers State. I don't know anybody that is in the entire executive of the APC in all the 300 and something wards of the state. I don't even know who my ward chairman is. I don't know any ward ex-officio officer of the party. I don't have anybody who is running for any office in the APC in Rivers State that I know, except Asiwaju, who is running as president that I know. So I have absolutely no stake in the party in Rivers State. The purported letter flying around wasn't uttered by me, and I know absolutely nothing about it. And it does not reflect my views and my opinions as far as the politics of Rivers State is concerned. It has been clear to all who have been watching the politics of Rivers State that there is no way I will be part of the charade of what is going on in Rivers State, and that I'd left, in fact, to seek my fortunes or elsewhere. So this whole speculation is really not relevant to the politics of the state at this time, because the APC in Rivers State, as I understand it, is not a ship that is floating very strongly. So a lot of people are no longer on board that ship, including myself.
What a big irony, Jide. Oh. He's no longer, he's announcing his resignation from the All Progressive Congress, yet he's a lover of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and he believes in his cause. And,
there are many people like that who are in rival parties, but it's Asiwaju that they want. I know even some people are governors who love him. I won't be surprised if they support him against their own party candidates. So it happens like that. Even when Buhari was just stepping out to contest in 2014, there were people in rival parties who printed posters and put Buhari's picture.
Yeah.
You are in a rival party and you put Buhari's picture.
I remember that time. Chris was anything. That was when they were asking him that even if he gets NEPA bill, that they will vote for him.
Exactly.
I remember. Let's go to the here we are now.
No, they said many of them don't want to even hear his name now.
Oh, God. Even if it's NEPA bill, you know,
just bring it.
Just bring it.
Just bring it.
So after 2015 now. Now, Jide, what is kind of intractable about the crisis within the APC in Rivers State?
It's just ego, and the lack of capacity of the leadership of the party to resolve disputes. When it comes to resolving disputes, I've never seen a party as weak as the APC. I've never seen a party like the APC. There will be crisis. Instead of the leadership to bring the people together and resolve it, the leadership will go and queue up behind an individual. That's what they do.
And it will continue to fester.
Yes. That's what they do. They lost elections because of this, but they will not learn. I was telling someone today, I said, see, yesterday, I said, PDP has won more states through the ballot than APC in the last 5 years. More states.
Through the ballots.
Through the ballot box. I'm not talking of people who defect. Like those of them from the oligopoly man.
Oh.
And
yeah.
I'm not talking about those ones. The man who speaks.
That's his the name for his budget.
Yes, the man with the antiquated party. That's not what we are saying. You can move to a party by defecting.
Yeah.
And then people say, oh, yes.
We have more states.
We have more states.
Yeah.
No, but you didn't get that state through the ballot box. I'm saying that in the last 5 years, the PDP has won more states through the ballot than the APC. Anyone who thinks I've lied, let us trade the facts. Yes.
At the rate at which APC, they were losing to internal crisis.
Yes.
As a result of that. Are we talking about Zamfara? Are we talking about Adamawa?
It is.
No, should be the people taking Zamfara back. I'm talking about elections.
Yes.
States that they lost through elections. PDP has won more states through elections than the PDP. Look at Oyo now. Was it not APC state before?
Yes.
Did the PDP not take it? Look at Bauchi. Was it not APC state before? Did the PDP not take it?
The latest is also.
Look at Sokoto. Was it not APC state? Did the PDP not take it? Look at Edo. Was it not APC state? Did the PDP not take it? You know, look at Adamawa.
Yeah.
Did they not take it?
We do.
And it goes on. The latest is Osun now. In fact, in Osun, when people went on saying, oh, it's Rauf that made them to win, I said, there have been 6 elections in Osun in the last few years. 6 elections. 4 of them have been won by the PDP. So, if they were able to win 4 of the last 6 elections in the state, how can you come and say it is an individual that made their victory possible? Whereas when that individual was sitting governor, they contested by-election.
Senator Hussein.
Yes.
Against Senator Adeleke.
Yes, they contested by-election. They won only 1 local government. He was sitting governor.
I remember that election.
They did.
That was like a pointer.
Yes.
That was what gingered Adeleke.
They did the election after that. He won by the first ballot. It was rerun that saved the party.
Yes.
So when people bring all these arguments, oh, it's because they fail to remember that there have been 6 elections, 4 of them won by the same party that you think it is strange now that they have won. Of course, it's not strange.
And it is what you have mentioned, the internal rancor that the leadership has failed to nip in the bud.
I want to go to
even that of Osun. Even that of Osun. It was a mismanagement of the demise of Isiaka Adeleke.
Yes.
When Isiaka Adeleke died, it was suggested let his brother replace him.
This is governor now.
Let him replace him.
No.
They said no.
No.
Brought their person.
Senator Hussein was roundly defeated.
Yes, thoroughly defeated.
The governor election
on record. So if they had been team players and they listened, today this kind of votes coming from Ede will have been going to the APC.
It will have been, exactly.
So you pay. Every action you take has consequences, for good or for bad. So this is the same thing that we are seeing. All these people living from rivers now, they are living. Because it's particularly painful. Yes, now.
Exactly.
Okay, what is difficult? I know the party leader in that state. There's no need to, shying away from the point. Is Rotimi Amechi.
Yes.
So why can't these are his people? These are
his former SSG.
Exactly. They were all together before.
Rotimi Amechi, Magnus
The issue
Abe,
is ego and the fact that I'm there, I must dictate everything that will happen. And these are things that many of these people don't learn. Look, give and take. Whatever anybody may want to say against Asiwaju, you know that he knows all these kind of things that, look, you in politics, you lose some, you gain some.
You gain some.
But now you are the leader of the party
Look
or
at
whatever.
The way Asiwaju,
you want to be the one
look at
to
the way
dictate
Asiwaju
everything.
yielded Senate
Exactly.
to Ghost.
Ghost.
Yes.
In fact, that was what part of what I keep telling people that, look, at that time, he had already won that and everything was going for him, but he said no.
Okay.
So why is it that other leaders don't learn from those kind of selflessness?
Okay.
You want to be the one to dictate everything?
Jide, we're still talking about the house of commotion within the All Progressive Congress in Rivers State. Since the days of, after the exit of Rotimi Amechi as the governor.
The rate at which people are leaving the party.
I don't know.
And it's not even limited to Magnus's people. Even Amechi's people are also leaving.
Yeah.
So if Amechi's people are leaving, then something is wrong.
Something is wrong.
Where the party leadership fails to do its work, where the party leadership, instead of setting up conflict resolution mechanism and going out to work, would rather queue up behind an individual. Where you fail to be the real conciliator, but you are playing the role of a biased arbiter, what the Yoruba will call Agbaoshika. Where you do that, there's no way that the problem will be solved. No way. Now, what is, if you want to resolve a dispute, you call them together and say, okay, this is the decision of the party.
Get some, you give...
Yes.
But,
and after that, they will hug themselves and they will leave. You gave everything to an individual, and you are saying there is that you have resolved the...
Because that's what Magnus Abe was saying now.
That's what he's saying.
He's what leader, he's the world chairman, and the man of his caliber.
The same thing that happened that last time, where they made sure that his supporters were totally excluded.
Yeah.
That's what they've done again. Is that a party that learns its lessons?
Look at the last rally he held for Bola Tinubu in the stadium.
Yes.
You can see the number of people that attended that rally.
Of course,
you can see what he commands within that party. So if those people, if they follow him,
why won't they follow him?
Some of these things
why won't they follow him? And they are still wicked here. If anybody thinks Wike will join APC,
no.
If anybody thinks, even when they went to visit him, I was looking at them like an Ekiti bat. Wike, there's a reason Wike will not defect to APC. Wike wants his own accountant general to succeed him.
Yes.
If he joins the APC, he has to support the candidate of the APC.
Yeah.
It's possible that he will work for maybe the presidential
level,
if they are able to do that. But to imagine that he will go and join the APC.
No. And who
not
will not be the
even
party
when...
leader?
Who will now be the party leader?
Or Amechi.
Oh, so he
Is
will
that
now...
possible?
No, if he will be the party leader because he's the sitting governor.
No, but there will also be...
No. The constitution is clear.
Yeah, it's clear, but
even if you are a former governor, even if you are a former governor, the sitting governor automatically becomes the leader. That's the problem in Gombe now.
Do you think in actual fact
that he can submit himself? No, it can't work. It can't work.
You see, the problem there is always ego. And as long as the party leadership at the national level is not ready to call them all to the round table and be fair in their decisions, this is what they are going to be having. And people will continue to live here and there. It is better you have somebody like Magnus Abe inside than you have him outside.
Yes.
So
because you can do damage.
Exactly. And this is what the party leadership needs to learn. And I hope the chairman at the national level will learn that fast.
Okay. Just hope that the All Progressive Congress will be able to just put the house together, and many other states too. They have this internal...
Even Sokoto, some of them had forests that began in 2015. They are still there.